Hello, hello. Sagittarius, Golden Empress collection here. You guys can call me Golden. I'm going to give you a minute to come in the room because I know that you don't know that I'm going live because this is impromptu. Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Golden Empress collection. Um, we're just going to go ahead and do a June reading. How about them apples? Yeah. I've already, you know what's even funnier is I've already done one for you. I sure have. And it feels so, I didn't connect to it the way that I wanted to. So I wanted to come and do a live for you guys and maybe, just maybe, pick up on a better vibration for June. You know, Gemini season is here. There is a full moon in Sagittarius coming up on the 3rd. So there's going to be a lot of feelings, a lot of people, hey, hey, how are you? There's going to be a lot of different people. How do I say this? It's just going to be the emotion, the emotion in the ocean. But at the same time, it's the way that someone needs to learn this lesson. There's going to be a lot of traveling involved as well, Sagittarian energy. Through the 4th and the 5th, really learning what it is that you want to communicate with life. There is going to be a square around the 5th that's going to make some people irritated. I already know that. So what to do, Roxy? Welcome to the channel, guys. Tonight we're doing Sagittarius. So make sure you hit that like button. Welcome, welcome. Of course, you guys know I've set it up to where you must be a subscriber in order to comment. And I keep that up now because I feel it helps with the trolls. There's just too many. There's too many demons that we are always fighting on a daily basis. Every now and then we fall for the okie doke, but it's okay. You just shake it off and keep on pushing and make sure that you do as you're told. When you have an assignment that's due, spirit needs your help and they need you to assist them, you're supposed to do that, and don't let anybody stop you from doing that. So we're actually going to start off with Archangel Michael tonight. That's what I'm being drawn to. I know that there's going to be more than one deck, though. That's what's kind of crazy. The ones I'm seeing, I'm going to go ahead and pull them. I know you guys love that deck. I love that deck. And we did talk about Sagittarian energy with the wisdom. They showed me a deck earlier, and I like this one too. Ooh, here it is. Is this it? Yep, this is it. They showed me this deck earlier, and I haven't used it in a while, so there must be a message that needs to come out of it, but I have to make sure we have the entire deck here. Yeah, see, there's a whole lot that we didn't just grab there. This is one of these decks that I mix together when I'm shuffling. Sometimes you mix them together and it just brings out a completely different vibration. I don't think we're going to do that tonight, though. Okay. That's the deck I would normally mix it with. All right. I don't see anything else. Let's just feel why, because it's the manifestation deck. So there must be something new that's coming. Once you get through the full moon, Sagittarius, then the new moon is going to be around the 17th, I believe. And that's going to be in Gemini. So, you know how it goes. Sister signs, baby, sister signs. Do some work, sisterhood work, maybe. Come together with the correct people. Sagittarius. Archangel Michael. Let's see what Archangel Michael. I hear that he's protecting you, like, pretty tough. Pretty tough. And if you are normally one to call on him, he appreciates your light. I feel like for those of you that are under attack right now, if you question yourselves, do not question yourselves. Sagittarius, you must have had it rough. You must have had it rough. I don't know. Caring soul. Yeah, see, shield yourself. And it says, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Sagittarius, you just got attacked, bro. It is what it is. Then I think I just said #bro the other night. You are being helped, right? And I think what the main thing is that they keep trying to do is to fill you with faith and peace at all times. You have not only asked Archangel Michael to protect you, but you've also asked Archangel Michael to protect other people around you too, your family members, those that you care about. And go so far, if you guys haven't even done this yet, to say, please surround me in this purple light. Okay. And I don't know if you guys know, I have been channeling Prince for about a week now. I think I may have even let it slip out a little bit that I was channeling him with a song over on Instagram. But when things are moving slow, and I guess that's what this Instagram is about, when things are moving slow, you know, things don't work in the way that you need them to work. You know, transition and change needs to come. I posted a turtle that had butterflies all over it, right? And it was actually because butterflies are taking the tears from the turtle because it's a form of nutrition, right? So anything that you felt was moving slowly, stagnantly, you know, slow and steady, yes. You've done something new to where change is getting ready to come through. Yeah, anything that was deceptive, and see, this deck just popped in my hands. I didn't even realize this deck just popped in my hands. It's kind of crazy. Anything that's been deceptive, anything that's been a lie, anybody that had tried to take advantage of you, maybe they ghosted in some sort of way, or you got away from this particular person. I told you there's going to be movement here. I think that, you know, I don't know if you turned your back to Sagittarius or if they turned their back to you. I was going to grab another deck, but I'm not. They said channel on this energy. They said some of you guys, this is a repetitive pattern. Okay, you've been dealing with this person for a very long time. For some of you guys, I feel like you're in the actual chat tonight. Okay. You've been dealing with this person for a very long time. You are some sort of kin, is what I just heard, and that they use that word specifically. As a matter of fact, I have my Tar Heel shirt on tonight, so I know that there's some sort of like, and I've been picking up on North Carolina as well. So for some of you, maybe you reside in North Carolina, family roots, something like that. You know, I carry that energy, so I say go to the Carolinas. It's Geechee energy. Very, very powerful is what I just heard. And when someone tries to play you with this Seven of Swords, boy, does it backfire. Sagittarius, congratulations. Congratulations for being brave, for being, and I just heard the word Leo, for being something that is consistent and charismatic and drawing on positive energy, refusing to allow negativity and deception come through. Yep, Nine of Swords. I'm telling you, whoever it was that thought that they were going to throw shade, whoever it was that was not being consistent with the energy that you were due or you were owed. You guys could be two different completely races. Like, you know, one of you is darker, one of you is lighter. You could also just be different ethnicities, period. Like I'm seeing Indian and Mexican, if that makes sense. But, and if you are that combination, there's something wrong with your family. Your family's in the middle of whatever you got going on, and they're trying to block this. I feel the female is Indian. They are trying to block this Indian female from being with this Mexican man. That's horrible. I don't know, unless that Mexican man doesn't have his stuff together, then I could see that, especially if she comes from a well-to-do family and he's only taking her away for her light and she doesn't necessarily know herself yet. So I could see that. I could see a family wanting to protect that. Romeo and Juliet, pretty tough there. Yeah, totally Sagittarius. All right, so it's all kind of correlating. I think all of the readings are just going to correlate and infuse somehow. Yes. So justice, clarity, truth coming out here, hermit energy at the bottom of the deck, you know, stepping into some sort of solitude here with this hermit energy. For some of you guys, do me a favor, throw some hearts in the chat, because I feel like someone needs positive reinforcement behind whatever this consistent change is going to be. Someone needs to have the law involved. Someone needs to go to court. Someone needs to figure things out for themselves in a different type of way, is what I just heard. I know that sounds a little, you know, coded in a sense, but there's something here to do that's having to do with the conversation, Libra energy, and the way someone loves someone. Maybe, you know, loving this particular person will just allow you to free yourself from something. So maybe if you love them enough, you're willing to let them go. I know it sounds a little ass backwards, but if they're not telling you the truth, you would rather be told the truth so you could have the choice to walk away and choose to be alone. Okay, Sagittarius? Yeah, the Emperor. Somebody was told to do something, potentially by a patriarchal energy here. There's a loss of a father here in love, walking away from their father so that someone can heal here. Somebody did not tell the truth. Someone has lied, just a flat out deceptive lie. Like if you wanted to ever know what was going on with the Sagittarius or someone that's around you, I think that this particular person really is striving to push on and move forward. They are so sick and tired of the sick and tired. It's insane. And I feel like they don't even hold back with whatever it is that they talk about. They say what they need to say and then they move on. They have other things to do because they're extremely busy and they are healers, period. Like someone here is either working on their healing or spirit has devised some sort of plan and there's a whole checkmate be with an itch scenario going down here. Like I do not have time for this. And so choosing to walk away from something, brings control, brings balance back. The universe, I feel like for some of you guys, if you feel overwhelmed, right, with this Neptune energy and you're having a hard time controlling these particular emotions about the directions that you really want to head in, you're going to be guided by the universe to make the right decision. Okay. I think when they say ask Archangel Michael for help, this little string that, this individual is holding on to, it's an Aquarian energy, but no, like it's almost like a spirit guide sitting there in their own space. And they know you're praying, like you are this light, right? And they know you're praying. So they're sending up this little prayer to help you. I don't think you realize you're the light because you are the light, right? Does that make sense? Like this is you. And this is the universe actually helping you. That's interesting. That's an interesting perspective because I would think that most people would think that this would be them, right? You never really pay attention to what's, surrounding you, what aspects, what pieces of the game, what pieces of the puzzle are really showing you how you're going to make your moves. For some of you guys, I've been picking up on Aries energy, Taurus energy, really, really tough. I know that, again, you've got Mercury, you've got Saturn, you've got Neptune, you've got Pluto, all clowning in the month of June. I mean, straight clowning. And I think yesterday or a couple of days ago, there was like 4 or 5 planets in one that was all lined out, right? It was all lined out. Everything was in alignment. So it was just, it was like setting your record, setting something in cement. 6 of Cups, it could have been dealing with your children, could have been a conversation where you had to bring clarity about truth. Yeah, something's going to heal though. See, look, 6 of Cups came back out. I feel like somebody, I just heard, been lied to all their life, 10 of Swords and the Hierophant, by someone who abused their authority over someone. Someone has been lied to and taken advantage of, and it's not fair, okay? There might be someone here that lied to a Libra, Yep, maybe they lied to a Libra to teach them a lesson, is what I just heard. A Sagittarius lied to a Libra to teach this person a lesson. Someone is not sharing some sort of health news here about a father figure in hopes that this father figure is going to do a recoup here. And I'm telling you, if you don't do that, there's going to be a lot of pissed off energy here. I don't know what this is, but it's going to break something. Page of Pentacles. There's a Libra right in the mix of all of this. And I think that this Libra is really asking someone to tell the truth about why a relationship didn't work or about why something happened the way that it did. What happened? This is the Libra wants to know what happened. And somebody refuses to tell the Libra the truth about what happened. Sagittarius, I don't know if this is you, but I just know that like this Libra is sad because of how something is going and the way that a relationship has broken down. Knight of Wands. Sagittarius, you have a soul contract here that you need to deal with. I think this is people's opinions, this is people's attitudes. Now listen here. In the past, whatever this was, whatever this foundation is for you, Sagittarius, it was built on lies. It was built on deception. It was not honest. It was not of integrity. And if somebody said that they were telling you the truth, they lied. And it's a harsh reality when you realize, Sagittarius, that these people feel like they can control your every move. Something along those lines, something that you thought was a pot of gold, you're like, no, this is not gold, this is boo-boo, and you walk away from it. That's what I'm hearing. Like you learn to take control of your own life. You're not about to let this right here is value. And it's like someone, because they were so deceptive with what they did, they tried to take your value. They made you question yourself. They truly did. And thought that they had some sort of reign over you and that they could make choices for you towards whether or not you got to heal or you stayed in some sort of, tit for tat game. Okay. First of all, Sagittarius, I don't see that you're the kind of person that's about to be broken anytime soon. Do you see this horse in the background? Completely buck ass wild. You are not about to be tied down for anything. Okay. I do believe that when you need to let your soul, somebody told me a story the other day about a drum. And as a matter of fact, the person that they told me the story about was a Sagittarius. And here's the drum right here. Commitment and excellence within everything that we do. The choices that we make, Sagittarius, are fated with this Hierophant energy. Once we learn to get rid of those people that do not serve us with this Justice and Ten of Swords, those people that try to keep someone stuck in their head, they're vultures waiting for your downfall, is what I'm hearing. No, you show them how you rise above. Aries, Gemini energy here. You are the one. You are the thinker. You are the creator. You communicate positive vibration, positive movement forward. And I've been saying it all freaking month of June is going to be hashtag pay it forward. I just feel it. And if you are not in the vibration of hashtag pay it forward, you suck. That's all I got to say about that one. So, Sagittarius, I like your style, boo. I like your style. I like your style. Make sure that you guys are commenting below. All right, let's see what this energy has for you. Sagittarius, I'm guessing that's in love and in regards to all things. I don't necessarily see much money here. I did see the Page of Pentacles quite a few times. So that's actually staying consistent with the flow that you have going on. I do see quite a bit of travel here. I see opportunity. I do know that. You might have to jump through a couple of hoops to make it happen, but I feel very powerful energy behind it. I think that if the universe wants you to be somewhere, you will be there. There's something about romance here too. There's something about romance and commitment. Somebody gets a second chance. What is the energy of this deck that needs to be discussed with Sagittarius, please? What is the energy of the manifestation deck that needs to be discussed with Sagittarius, please? All benevolent, beautiful, blessed energies coming forward for Sagittarius in June. Guys, don't forget that new moon is in Gemini. Right now, the full moon, friendship. The full moon is going to be on the 3rd. Okay, lots of communication. Venus and Leo as well. Very passionate, loving conversations, love relationships, love affairs. Willpower, friendship and willpower. So with the 7 of Swords being here, you met somebody, okay? There's also somebody that could be messing with your head as far as the manifestation goes. You are supposed to be uniting with particular people, but unfortunately, you've got someone here that's going through dark night of soul. And I mean, it's a very dark, and I'm probably going to say disgusting energy. You do not have to accept deception, all right, from a karmic ass person. I feel like you are educated enough with this Hierophant to take control of your own situation. And when you have soulmates that come around you, if they need healing, you're happy to, put some blessings on the box for them. You send that little drum out and you're just like, hey, Spirit, can you hear my prayer? And if Spirit hears the prayer, okay. But you're the unicorn in this situation. And if you've got toxicity that's trying to come your way, I don't think this person understands the betrayal that they sent your way is coming back around to them, because that's just what's right. That's what's justified. You're on a higher path is what it feels like, right? Queen of Wands energy here. And since you're on a higher path and escalating forward, someone has to take responsibility for that death energy or that negativity that they sent out here. Yeah, you're protected. You're protected from this betrayal. Okay. For some of you guys, I feel like it's something that you deal with on the internet. All right. Your wish fulfillment is actually going to be coming through. You get to ascend and rise above because you are in control and you've been doing what you need to do for quite some time. There's also a new lover in your life, or there's a very controlling Gemini that needs to take a chill pill, I just heard, okay? They cause too much confusion and drama in some sort of choice that you want towards commitment and marriage and unity. They do. And there's going to have to be a conversation with that. Some of you guys, I feel like I see you talking to an Aries, a Taurus, or something about a relationship here. Uh-oh, what is this? Someone is oh, okay. It's because you have Six of Swords here. You also, yeah. Someone's getting married. Sagittarius, and I keep seeing that someone is getting married here. Or it's not deception about marriage, it's deception about a soul contract. And I think there's just nosy people, and so people are trying to keep other people out of their business, and in doing so, someone was hurt. Yep. That's what I feel. I feel like someone was hurt. And home. I'm telling you, the harm has already been done. I know that, if that makes sense. If you guys are in the chat, let me know how this resonates for you. So the harm has already been done. And somebody thought that they got what they wanted, but what they didn't realize is, no, you must have seen it coming, okay? So you said, I'm not really interested in playing this particular game with you. Again, I'm an educated individual. I know how to handle my business. I know how to handle my P's and Q's. So I'm going to move on. I'm going to push forward in this direction, right? And so the universe allowed you to stay consistent with whatever this choice is. Somebody tried to block you, boo. And they're actually kind of pissed that they didn't. That's exactly what I'm thinking to myself. It's like, I guess it was the thought of, could they tear you down? It's a fake friend. That's what it feels like right here. A fake ass friend right there. Determined. Determined to what? Some of you guys, it could be steal your dreams, right? Make you think that everything that you want is not obtainable. Make you question yourself. 8 of Cups and the moon here. And the reason I say that is because that's Saturn in Pisces. Karmic restriction over doubt. What it do, Lachey? How you doing? Karmic restriction over doubt. And somebody's going to make some sort of change or choice. It could be the divine feminine here with this queen. Okay. Somebody has expectations. They do. And I don't see that there's anything wrong with having expectations, unless you have expectations from somebody that doesn't know how to fulfill these expectations. They are without, and here's the crazy part about it. They have everything that they need in order to fulfill these expectations. Everything. Look, there's the key. There's the hole. All you got to do is stand up, make some effort, and go do it, right? Unfortunately, this person, let me see what this 7 of Wands is. Clarify the 7 of Wands. Because 7 of Wands can hold a couple of different vibrations. And with this 9 of Cups and the Moon card as to why this person might be delaying. Page of Wands. Here they're playing games. Yep, and the Magician. So this is a clown-ass person. I was going to say something else. Hey, happy Memorial Day. Yes. Yes, it is the holiday, right? You guys. The Page of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Like, you've known this person a minute. You know, I'm going to say, please don't fall for the okie doke as to whatever this is. You definitely have someone fake telling you that they might even, you might even tell them your business and tell them what it is that you do. For some of you, I feel like Spirit says you need to cut that out, right? Because then what they do is they make you second guess yourself and you don't value yourself the way you're supposed to. Trauma bonding is what I just heard for some of you, especially if you're on the phone with this person and you're communicating with them. What type of relationship do you have with them, right? Do they move on after they dump on you? Yeah, not everybody needs to know your business. I do want to let you know that. If you don't know that, you should know that. Not everybody needs to know your business, Sagittarius. Okay? Yeah. Look, Ace of Pentacles, I'm telling you. Ten of Cups. Oof. Maybe, just maybe, when you guys master that energy, you know, of making sure that anybody that's trying to be all up in your corner, in your section, in your panties, in your drawers, your gray sweatpants, whatever it is that this person is trying to do, right? You know, I'm like, they're showing me all kinds of stuff, popping off bras, everything. Like this person, there's someone here that really desires you. They're showing me like like a woman wearing thigh highs and the man rolling them down. I'm serious. Like there's someone here that definitely wants to be with you. Tells you that they would love to be in a sexual relationship here with you, but the energy of the player, the energy of someone who needs to move on and be deceptive is what is holding someone back. Intuitively, you must pick up on this. And I already know that you're walking away from this if it's not marriage. I just heard, please don't do me. Some of you guys, it could be because of abuse in the past and different people that, you know, wanted to play games, and you might have your guard up because of that. And if that's the case, I understand. You know a true friendship when you see one, and you know a fake one when you see one. I also think to myself with this Two of Pentacles and this Ten of Cups right here, just keep pushing. You know, there's Dory energy. Keep swimming. And they say keep swimming because everything you want is coming. Just stay comfortable. You know, with as long as you're resting at night, you have a roof over your head, you don't need to worry about any of that. Some of you, wow, look what I just saw out here to the corner of my eye. Relieving the toxicity, right? And that's what we always say. Make sure that you're healing. Make sure you're letting this toxicity go. Look at this fine ass man getting ready to walk through the door and offers marriage. Some of you guys, because you have two Hierophant cards here the way that you do, Spirit has one relationship for you they want you to walk away from, and they have another one that they want you to be with. Whatever this one is where, I don't know, it must be hard for you to walk away from this other one because it was something that you thought that you wanted, but it was deceptive, right? And so if you see that the universe isn't giving it to you, they're giving you something different. It must be getting ready to come in here with this Ace of Swords too, right? It didn't look the way you thought it was going to look. You're not dealing with deceptive ass relationships. That's what I'm hearing. You're not doing it. Like you will naturally reject it. It's almost kind of like, you know, see how they're getting ready to kiss right here and see how the moon card is right here. You will know whether or not this is a relationship betrayal because of the way it feels. Like, especially if you've been with this person before. So say this person is coming back around. Haven't seen them in a while or something here. What is this Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Cups? I don't know. Like it starts at the very beginning. Maybe this person refuses to spend money or something, or they do something that shows that the relationship is kind of like fly by the seat of their pants. And then they try to kiss you. Oh, that's just done. Like you may even turn your head because you know that it's not real. So that's for some of you. I don't know who that's for, but it's definitely a Queen of Wands energy that is thinking relationship, right? Okay. Someone who knows the relationship that they want to be in here with this Emperor. They'll know what it is. They'll know if it's truth or marriage or not. Wow. Oh, this is insane to me. It's almost like reality check for the divine masculine, but there could also be another divine masculine stepping in because one didn't do what they were supposed to do. You know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, spirit gives you something and if you don't take up on it, then okay. Yeah, High Priestess energy and the Daughter of Sticks, which is the Knight of Wands. Spiritual protection is what I'm picking up with that. Yeah. Over your finances, over your money. Ooh, you have so much good luck coming in right now. Spirit's guiding you. That's just what I see with this. And intuitively, you know this. Between the Moon and the High Priestess, with this Knight of Wands being a double Knight of Wands next to this relationship, you get to move in a direction of where you are stable, committed, and comfortable with home and dreams. They want you to manifest things for yourself and give to others when you have time. Yes, okay. You'll always have something going, all right? I wonder if someone is a gamble for you with those snake eyes. What is a gamble here? What is it you really want? Look, it's delayed again. I'm telling you. You'll already know. You'll already know how to handle a situation. And it's going to come to you like possibly in a dream. You're going to be at home in bed. It's going to come to you in a dream. And it's going to show you how to handle the situation when the situation arises. And when it gets there, you'll know exactly what's true and what's not. Who's delaying you and who's telling you the truth. I'm telling you, Three of Wands. It's a little ways off, but whatever this is, it's definitely coming in here. Some of you guys around the 25th of June, Mercury and Gemini are going to be squaring Neptune in Pisces. So that would be this energy right here. Most definitely. This would be all of that Neptune energy with a lot of this squaring. So needing to really pay attention to where your blessings really lie with this Ace of Pentacles. How do you want to take control of a situation? Some people, I just feel like, aren't going to give you the respect that you're due, Sagittarius. I do feel like that. And the in and out energy is not one for you to claim. Some of you guys, I feel like you need to be rebuking troll and in and out energy, right? And if you guys haven't already figured out, you cannot comment on the channel unless you have created a bond and subscribed. Okie dokie. I like the way that YouTube has that set up. Hi, Jackie C. What it do? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The Carolinas. It's that Geechee energy. Welcome to the chat. This is a good reading. Sagittarius. They want you to do something prosperous for yourself, Sagittarius. I keep seeing the Southern Oracle. I know we need to get to the Wisdom deck, too. This is a heal. You know what? Whoever this deceptive person is needs to do some healing here with this shamanic work. Yeah, they need to love on themselves a little bit. There might be a childhood abandonment issue, possibly a mother wound or something like that. See what I mean? Because look. Whoever that is, that's for the damaged person. So, I mean, Sagittarius, that could be you. It could be the person that you're dealing with. But that's the damaged energy is what I feel. And they need to learn to get a grip on it. Yeah, Page of Swords and the Father of Baskets. What about that? And then the Queen of Wands again. I feel like it goes here, but I don't like the deception that sits with it with the Moon card. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Lies, lies, and more lies I just heard. Very, very traumatic energy and wanting to destroy something, wanting to lay harm, wanting to cause deliberate, intentional conflict. And we'll do that with more than one person here, okay? I definitely see, I don't see two women here. I see this as all your energy. I feel like you are the strong one, I told you. Well, there might be one feminine here that owes another feminine an apology. I do see that. Yeah, World card. Seven is, yeah. So if somebody was being deceitful, not telling the full truth, something along those lines, there's someone here that wants to end some sort of cycle, but they feel stuck to it. They feel bound to it in some way, shape, or form. Someone's not telling the truth about why they did something the way they did it. Was it to block? Because notice we have 2 Queen of Wands here. I mean, you can't ignore that, right? Oh, this is a very classic case of man in the middle with the 2 Hierophant energies. Okay, I mean, we see it. We all see it here in the cards. Someone here was trying to play one feminine against another, and there's 2 solid relationships, and this masculine is going to be made to choose. And some of you guys, this masculine is going to choose the healed one. I'm just going to tell you that right now. If there's a toxic one, never can make up their mind about what they want to do, always questioning something. And make someone feel bad about themselves. That's another thing. They make someone feel bad about themselves. And I don't think they make them feel bad about themselves in the sense of, it's not never good enough. It's something along the lines of, I don't know, like they're never happy or something. It's very weird. That's possibly why this person had someone else, because they always felt picked at. I don't know. The way I look at it is, if you're going to choose someone, you choose the one that's going to nurture you and really be emotionally balanced and love on you, right? That's the one that you choose. You don't choose the one where the relationship is sporadic and it's always coming and going, and the only thing you really do is talk, right? There's something there with that. I don't know what that is. Let's see. But someone wants marriage here, though. I did tell you that. Someone is going to want more, or they're going to want a commitment of some sort, which then is going to trigger another party here. What deck did I just see? I saw another deck over here, but it escaped me, so I'll let it go. Dreams and home life, willpower and friendship. Somebody's in love with somebody and not admitting it either. That's an interesting vibration. Sagittarius. Cancers and Pisces. Cancer and Pisces. Hierophant. Taurus. Scorpio. Cancer, Pisces, all over your chart, boo. All over your June. So I'm wondering if this is your conflict area, right? Your intuition guiding you to do something special for yourself, but you're delayed, right? Why are you guys waiting? Sagittarius, why are you waiting? I know that you're waiting for some sort of sign. I believe like I saw that earlier, right? I did. I saw that earlier. And it's like if spirit loves you, they're going to send you some sort of sign that shows you who this person's supposed to be, where you're supposed to be going. No. You need to use your wits about you. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And for some reason, that's what the delay is. And the universe is telling you, you already know the truth about this particular situation, who your soulmate is, who your lover is, and the direction you're supposed to be headed. You are choosing to mess this up because of some sort of desire that someone is holding on to here, something that somebody feels like they should have or they are entitled to. This is ego. Clean it up. Round and round, and the tribe. You have family that's just effing with you. I don't know if they stole your money. Maybe some of you guys, it was inheritance or something it was that you wanted. They hide it well. I don't know. I think they know you're too smart, though. You would come after them. So maybe eventually they ended up giving it to you or something like that. You'll see it. They did try to, some of you, this person tried to take from you. I promise you they did. Something that you were entitled to. And someone wanted to block it. If it was family, you already know who this person is, and they're telling you it's time to let this person choose their own life. They're messy, is what I just heard. That's why they have this clean it up here. Whoever this person is, they're messy. They have a mouth, too, with the 7 of swords and this 7 around and round, and they don't stop. Want to control you, too. That's what I just heard. They want to control you with this friendship. This person's going to get you caught up, and you're going to lose something because of that. Be careful with that. Yeah, you might lose something because they try to do something for you. There needs to be some sort of moment where the enlightenment comes, where it's like, thank you. I know that you care about it, but I'm going to need you to shut the hell up. Some of you, you have to say it in that way. I didn't mean to be rude, but you're going to have to say it in that way because they're not going to understand. Please don't speak for me. They're not going to understand every time you snitch on yourself or you do something along those lines, you get me in trouble. Do you see what I mean? Yes. Co-create. It's like they bring you into their problems somehow, and you don't need that. Look, you can love them from a distance is what I just heard. See how they look. I'm sorry. Look, the giraffe is kind of sending this one off, right? Giraffe is about seeing things from a different perspective. Hit the like button, please. Does see, to be fair, I told you. Yeah, when this person, look, you send them off or you be on your way, because I just heard a really loud motorcycle, right? That's what I'm hearing. You be on your way. Go ahead. You're just like, look, I got to just step out for a second. This is too much with this round and round. Pull yourself together. Let me know you're okay, right? Because someone keeps coming at you. I'm telling you, it's family. Look, chaos and conflict, 33. And time after time, they just keep coming for you. Look, Prince is not putting up with it. I'm telling you, see this purple I told you about? Some of you guys, you must be getting ready to hear Prince songs, or you're going to hear it in the radio on the background or something. And it's going to be a moment, Sagittarius, where they're telling you to pay attention. They're like, go back to this reading. We told you that this was a moment, like whatever it is that you're thinking about, don't overthink it. Don't let it overpower you. Just be blessed, because remember I said the universe is going to give you the direction of the way that they want you to head. And they might bring Prince into this for you to keep you, because they do not want you getting stuck in this. It's someone, possibly someone you love, could even be someone from your past, soulmate that tries to take advantage of you. I'm telling you, this person lacks, and they want to take from you. They do. And that's what all this Sagittarian energy is about. Full moon energy. Do you cut this person off? I think you're thinking about it. 44 here as well. See, look. This was a hard one for you, because I feel like you love someone here. You do. Some of you have a choice between two, and someone is really, you know what? Spirit is getting ready to show somebody something about the choice between the two. See? One could be a divorce, one could be marriage, one could be, you see, like the divorce that's up here, someone's angry about that. I'm telling you, look, divorce and the Three of Swords, and then this, look, you are with one and you are breaking the heart of another. I don't know what it is that you're doing, Sagittarius, but one woman is family, commitment, love, prosperity, and another feminine is some sort of karmic balance here with this Three of Swords and this Justice card. Okay. Yeah, there's some sort of burden. Some sort of burden. Someone not understanding, or someone being left out in the cold. I don't know. I don't feel like, all I can say is choose wisely. I don't know how this resonates for you guys. Some of you guys, it has to do with institution. It's going to have to do with the place that you work at. Some of you guys, this is not all about love. Some of you, this is work. Yes, it's the internet. It's something that you're dealing with and trying to co-create or make something positive happen with. I want to see another deck. Well, maybe not that deck. Hold on. How are you guys doing tonight? Did you guys have a nice holiday? I hope you did. I truly hope you did. What else do we need to know? Some of you guys, make sure you're doing your spiritual bathing. I have just, been hearing that over and over again. Chamomile is going to be a very nice concoction. If you want to add that to something, that would be wonderful. And it's also edible. You can actually drink it. So that could be calming and healing for someone else. Yes. Not that one. That is the manifestation deck. Okay, compassion is what just came out with this particular deck. So understanding, it's a nurturing vibration. They want to tell you about love again. They want to talk to you about love. Some of you, I just heard the money is going to be so wonderful for you. And then the rest of you, and this is for the particular people that have not been putting out a positive vibration. If you have been deliberately harming other people, being deceptive, being cunning, being conniving, Yeah, your money's about to be all kinds of jacked up. That's what I just heard. And Sagittarius, sometimes, sometimes people can be mean. Depends on what they're going through in life. And if they've been mean, yeah, you just messed with your money. I just heard for some of you guys, Sagittarius, they must be messing with the wrong one, especially if you have ancestors that support you tough. That's what I just heard, tough. Yeah, they messed with the wrong one. But this is you. This is the success factor coming in, full moon energy. Patriarchal systems no longer taking advantage of anything it is that you need to be doing. Um, I'm hearing they want to show you something about someone. Like they need to expose someone for you. That's interesting. Why do they need to expose someone? Because you won't do it yourself, is what they just said. Okay, you won't do it yourself. You have faith in someone here. You're waiting for someone here, and it could be a masculine. Okay, I know that the moon is feminine, but in this deck, there's a very feminine masculine person here, or there's something here. You have faith in someone, but they're saying you will not. They're going to help you with this situation. Evil Eye deck. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that this deck came out. Tell me about the wish fulfillment. Tell me about Sagittarius and why they need to know this. Yeah, someone's targeting you. Someone thinks you hurt them and they're mad and they're seeking out revenge against you. And look, I told you. Didn't I tell you whatever it was that someone sent you was getting ready to backfire? Yeah, it did. And it must have been pretty toxic and cold. Remember, we had this energy here where Spirit said, Spirit said, take your time. But there is someone trying to harm you. Shield yourself, right? Someone targeted you, but it backfired. Why are they targeting you? That makes sense that these cards are coming out. 10 of Pentacles. Why are they targeting you? 8 of Pentacles. Justice. Wow, I'm telling you. Struggle. 5 of Pentacles, because they don't want you to have something. Look, all this green energy, plus you have the karmic energy again. They're going through some sort of karma, and they know they're trying to take your prosperity from you. Your ability to do something might even be attacking your solar plexus chakra. Remember, I pulled out this deck for the screensaver for tonight. I'm sure I'll change it later, but yes, this one right here. Look at that, communication. They said something to you. They might have tried to turn you over to authorities, or they're trying to harm you. They're trying to harm your way of life here, Sagittarius. They really are. And they feel like they were justified in doing so, and they weren't. And that's what they're realizing. They're realizing how healed you are. This moon energy is going to make somebody sick. If this person disappears, like if this is someone you work with or you've seen this person and this person disappears, the karma that is around this person right now, it's like they're nauseous all the time. They might even be vomiting. Like they are really going through some sort of hardship, some sort of backfire energy, something that's really going to make them just upset. Yes. You see, judgment. Told you, going through judgment here. 6 of Swords, leading in strength, right? Better days ahead, new opportunities. So this is also a Leo energy. You guys could be hearing from a Leo telling you about some sort of supportive, action. They appreciate your assistance in some sort of particular way. Whatever this is, whatever it is that they tried to target you with, tear you down, take from you, you saw it coming, you stood strong, and you said, no, this is exactly what I expect. And that's to be respected. So if you want to offer me passion, if you want to offer me some sort of sexual desire here, okay, but offer it in the appropriate way, right? Date night in a movie is what I just heard. So whatever that means, okay. Yeah, this backfire energy is really tough for your person. And they got taught a lesson with this vibration right here. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, Sagittarius, you are sexy. You're bold, you're courageous, and you know how things are supposed to be done. You're not about to let anybody come in here and deceive you. I don't know. Like, okay, let me find that deck. That's what it said. Southern Oracle, right? I just think they think you're stupid. I do. And that's not fair to you. See what I mean? 3 sheets to the wind, blowing off steam, rebellion, merriment, overindulgence. Oh, so this might have been somebody that was drinking too much or has had too much to drink. And they must be saying something. And what they're communicating is they think that you, oh, yes, family, friends. Look at this 10 of Pentacles. The way that they came at you. They tried to hurt you. They tried to harm you, right? Listen, someone came to your rescue and at that. Someone tried to harm you. Yep. And they're about to have a come to Jesus with everything it is that they just did with this backfire energy. And they wanted to sit there and wait. They wanted to sit there and, you know, block things for you. Well, guess what? That's not happening. Everything it is that you need, this person is coming back around with this backfire. They are receiving judgment somehow. How are they? What? Queen of Cups. Emotional. Oh, look. Toxic. Emotionally toxic. So maybe they're being told that they're emotionally toxic in some way. Or they've only been putting off toxic energy. For some of you guys, if this is someone who's like verbally trying to slander another people, pretty much with this right here, someone could communicate that they're going to jail. Or they're going to court or something like that. Some of you guys don't play with the wrong one. Okay? Or you don't let them play with you, especially if you know law. Okay? If you know law, that's not the one to mess with. Silent white worker. Someone around you is doing white magic in secret to help you with your knowledge. So especially if it comes to slander or defamation of character, oh, that's a bad idea. I feel like someone's getting a warning on that right there. And if it's ever been done, you might want to go back and make sure you delete that crap. Because if let that person find out that you slandered them, or let this Sagittarius find out. You're going to find out today. Oh yeah, Sagittarius is going to have anything and anything they've ever wanted because of the fact that someone has done what they've done. Somebody, listen, don't play with the Sagittarius. Please don't play with the Sagittarius. F around and find out is what I just heard. If you want to mess with the Sagittarius, you go right on ahead. But it's not going to do you any good. Especially an educated Sagittarius. Queen of Pentacles knows her stuff is what I just heard. And she could be 3 sheets to a wind and still know her stuff. Oh, please don't mess with the Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. Chicken with the head cut off. I'm telling you. Somebody thinks that this Sagittarius isn't paying attention either. That's another thing. Fixing to. Because they haven't done something. Yep, 3 sheets to the wind. I'm telling you. Spirit said, look, be sweet. Sweet as a Georgia peach. You guys know what I say about peach cobbler, right? Yes. Peaches are about tenderness, caring, taking care, being responsible, right? And when all of this comes back around, just wait for it. Everything it is that you wanted and wished for with someone who tried to mess with you, they're about to find out. Didn't I just say F around and find out? Transformation. See what I'm saying? They're finding out that whatever it is that they sent your way, they decided that they wanted to grow and be toxic. You're too sweet for that. So it came to an end. I'm telling you, and it came back too. You're blessed. You're so blessed. F around and find out. That's hilarious. That's something Prince would say, don't you think? He'd look you up and down and be like, F around and find out. That's hilarious. All right, you guys. You want to do money real quick? Let's do money real quick. This is a lot of different cards. Let's do money. Yeah, because I know somebody tried to come for you, but we're not going to even entertain that. It's like, no, bro. Let's do the vibration of money, because they're saying right now you're a master. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Okay, money, Ace of Swords. There you go. There's your money. Done. Unexpected windfalls, victory, lottery. I was picking up on lottery earlier, so if you guys made it this far, congratulations. Oh, yes, it's coming in. Please remember, with great responsibility, though, you know, what is that Spider-Man saying? Great honor comes great responsibility. So you have a lot of money coming in, lots of stability. Some of you guys, this is actually the purchase of a home. Some of you, depending on where you are in life, you're buying a factory, I just heard. This factory is actually going to be something that is very, very beneficial, and you will be crossing seas with your business. Some of you, if you're getting a new job offer here, you might cross the seas in order to do this, or you're relocating across a body of water here. Yes, there's going to be a lot of stability. Whatever this is, as far as your money, this is generational wealth and something that you get to offer and bring happiness and consistency into your family with. You're going to be extremely lucrative. This is you getting ready to, sunbathe. I love sunbathing, by the way. I just had a beautiful day of sunbathing. You're going to soak up your vitamin D. Look at all this yellow, every opportunity. Some of you guys, I see that these 10 pentacles are different places that you get to go. Some of you guys, when you get there, you might be purchasing a dog, or there's 2 little orphan dogs that need your help. Or there's a man with 2 dogs that needs your help. You're going to discuss with your partner, and you will be doing so. This might even be a house that you buy from somebody, is what I'm hearing, for your family, but you allow another family to live there also. If you guys are just have it like that, you might even be buying a house for somebody and then donating it to charity here with this King of Pentacles. Yeah, because your roots run deep like that. That's what I just heard. Some of you guys, this is you giving retribution for something. There's money here. You get an offer of stability. Some of you guys, you're going to be receiving a very lucrative job offer. Because, and you guys already know, I sit at an executive level. So I choose to come out here, do my monthlies, things like that. Wow. Lots of you guys, you're getting a raise. If you are in some sort of position where you are just a lead or assistant, you're about to be manager. I like this for you, for your money. This is opportunities. And whatever else this is you taking charge of this. Like somebody tells you the right thing to say. Like if you have an interview with this, you are in the bag. The money is in the bag. The offer is there. And you get to negotiate with whatever this is. I like that for you. I hope you guys like that too, because it's very, very special. And I'm telling you, it's fruitful. This is, 4-car garage. This is, that's what I'm telling you. This is nice for somebody here. It's very, very nice. We've been on here almost an hour. Bro, that's a lot. I'm telling you. It's an interview of some sort, or it's the truth. Look at that. Yeah. You know what you're doing. You know what it is that you're doing. Look at this. Yep, and you're moving because of it. You're going to get a very solid offer. You're going to have a conversation. You're going to make a choice to make an ending and choose something new. I think that it's actually going to be beneficial for you. I don't necessarily think that you're going to reject. No, they're not going to let you reject whoever this is. If you try to reject someone's offer here, they're going to make a plan to bring you in and give you whatever it is that you want. That's what I told you. It's as far as your money is concerned, you get to do everything and anything that you want. This 10 of Pentacles energy with this 8 of Cups here. Be careful, because if you guys are in like a sexual relationship with somebody could try to chalk you out of your paychecks, is what I just heard. Like I'm feeling like it's a feminine that does very well, but there's a masculine. It's kind of like a gigolo. You know what I mean? Kind of one of those people that will spend time with you, but they make you pay for everything type thing. Young lady, stop doing that. I don't know why I just heard that, but some young lady, you stop doing that, and you stop that right now. That's, take it as it resonates. This gentleman should be assisting you and helping you. And for some reason, and I'm just going to tell you now, when you tell him that you should not be living off of your paycheck and your paycheck only, he's going to reject you. And that's good riddance, because you got something else better coming for you. And that's your own damn paycheck that you're not paying. He's a grown ass man. Stop paying his bills, is what I just heard. Oh my goodness. Sagittarius, what are you doing? If you have ever paid your person's bills and they have never reciprocated, you have set yourself up for failure. life doesn't need to be a 50-50. You come up with whatever it is that it needs to be. But if you are solely taking care of another adult, and this person is not like holding it down, house and home, they got 5 kids they're raising while you're off at work, no, is all I'm going to say. Please make sure that the person that you are with is of substance and of quality and of value. I mean, I can't tell you what the value, but you want your kids to be healthy and happy, not be with a mother or someone or a parent that just rejects them and watches freaking, what do you call that, reality TV all day and can't pull their head out of their phone. I'm not even going to go into that. That's just crazy to me. I don't know. I mean, I have a family, and I offer my time to my family. So when you have family, that's what's important. Time for family. Okay. King of Hearts. 10 of Cups. Aw. You know what? What is this? The 3 of Swords. The 2 of Swords. The 10 of Pentacles. Okay. Listen, I was feeling to myself that there was a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio around you that wanted to block and hate on you. But even if they do, so what? That's just because they're mental and have their own problems. They might even be delusional. If they try to bind you, you're just going to move right past it. And they just literally just tell them to work on their own crazy psychotic episodes or whatever that is. Okay. You just put up your boundaries. Okay. That's a whole different message for somebody. Put up your boundaries. Don't let this person come in here and try to mess with you. I feel like that could even be a family member. With that 9 of Wands, it could be another Sagittarius energy, but you tell them where they need to go and how you're going to handle your business. Okay. All right. We're over an hour here. What's the final message about this truth? Okay. 1, 2, 3. What about it? Yeah, look. Some of you guys need to tell the truth. And you may have tried to tell the truth already. Someone needs to talk to their family about what they're getting ready to do. They're going to meet some sort of resistance, but unfortunately, that's not your problem. Okay. 5 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 7 of Swords, Sun. Oh, this is messy. There's only like a couple of cards here, but it's very, very messy. And everything is getting ready to come out into the middle of the light. Someone is not even going to know what to say. I do know that. Somebody is going to say, no, I would rather not. Somebody's going to blame someone else, possibly their family. And then I don't know if there's going to be a reconciliation or not, but you do have the 2 of Cups here, which talks about love. So does this love stay, yes or no? 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Does this love stay, yes or no? It's going to be a hardship if it is. I feel like somebody says yes. Let's go ahead and try to work this out, but it's going to take a whole lot of attempts to try to make this happen. Unless somebody chooses. Someone's confused about how to release some sort of burden here. It's 9 of Swords, yeah. It's like fear-based thinking. And it's somebody needs to choose to heal so that they can have this relationship. But there is black magic. There is some sort of darkness. There is some sort of negativity that is not okay. All right. I don't know. I just got some sort of warning on my phone about a charger or whatever. So I'd hate to lose you guys and then not be able to save this video. So Sagittarius, this is for you. I might do an extended to this. If I do, I'll put it in the Vimeo description box below. I love you guys bunches. It's been a kick-ass night. Thank you for coming to join me. I appreciated talking with you and telling you and sharing with you all of these beautiful, beautiful stories. I regret having to go, but I do. Like I told you guys, I have a side hustle that's a 9 to 5, and I got a 4-day week coming up. So if you love me, like I said, drop some likes, drop some kisses, drop some hearts. I appreciate you so, so much. I'll see you guys around very, very soon. Shout out to love, shout out to life, and Mother Earth. Peace and elbow grease.